We don't have much time, so let's get this over with. I know some of you are frightened, some of you want to give up, but we have to see this through. Maybe we can't get what we've been fighting for, but we can get justice for Otto. That's right, for Otto, justice! Dad, what about the Duke's soldiers? They've been getting closer all day. I know, that's why we have to do it before it's too late. All we need now is for Andreas to tell us who did it. No more stalling, Andreas. We need to know who killed Otto, and we need to know now. Can Andreas even tell us the truth? Of course I can. Finding the culprit is all I've been doing since you chased the monks into the library. I'll tell you so that justice can be served, not so you can fulfill your revenge. What? Why not? I didn't lie 7 years ago, and I'm not going to start now. I'll tell you so that justice can be served, not so you can fulfill your revenge. Andreas is right. Violence is not the answer. The guilty party should face the law, not a mob. I'm not debating this, Ulrich. We're out of time. Acting now is the only way to get justice. We can't let anything stop us. A name, Andreas. Just give us a name. We'll do the rest. She made it, everyone. She made it. Rachel gave birth to a baby girl. Let's get her in the ledger. There we go. That's good to hear at least. Quiet, quiet. Everyone needs to stay back and give Rachel space. Yes, Agnes, of course. All is well, praise God. He's printing. Safe and sound and a baby girl. Habruch Hashem. I'm sorry if I butchered that, I don't know how that is properly pronounced. With everything going on, with everything that could have happened. God be praised, thank God, such a blessing. Thank be to God indeed. There we go. Peter, I'm sorry. I can't keep supporting you anymore. I understand your cause, but I need to protect my daughter and keep my friends safe. I've already lost Marie and Bert. I can't bear to lose anyone else. If bowing to the Duke's wishes will protect us, I'll do it gladly. I believe in the cause, Peter, but not at the cost of any more violence. Klaus, we cannot back down in the threat of violence. This is a stressful time for us all. You're making the right decision, Klaus. Lives are at stake now. I'm gonna say this is a stressful time for us all. Please excuse me, everyone. I need a moment to myself. Alright. Maybe he's right. This is too much. Right. What about our safety? The matter isn't so straightforward. How can you all so easily give up? That soldier said the Duke would consider concessions for the town if we release the abbot. Surely that will be enough. It may be enough to approach the Duke's soldiers, especially if you let the abbot go. The soldiers and the abbot won't listen. We should do this ourselves. No, that would probably lead to slaughter. Like, I'm definitely on their side, but if we, like, it's a bunch of farmers. If the entire army comes in, it may be enough. Force will not solve anything. Letting the abbot go and getting concessions is the best solution for everyone, Peter. Letting the abbot go would be justice, wouldn't it? If he's not the one who killed Otto? You townsfolk don't understand. Letting the abbot go won't fix anything. If we can't get the concessions we need, all peasants will starve and die in the end. And then, where will Tassing be? Besides, Otto's death needs to be vindicated. Don't walk away from this now, Ulrich. We have not swayed from the course, Peter, rest assured. But Ulrich, this isn't your fight. Gret, it is moral and Christian to stand with the peasants. I cannot do otherwise. Damn you all, such behavior is reckless and cruel, especially right now. Get out, all of you. Let Rachel rest. Yes, Agnes, we'll go now. Andreas, we're not done. We must still find justice for Otto before the Duke's soldiers arrive. Yes, let's continue this outside. Who am I going to pick? The troops have arrived. Okay. No more stalling. No more interruptions. Tell us what you know, Andreas. Give us a name. Give us a name, or the monks can burn along with their precious books. Remember your promise. You'll let them go, you won't hurt them. Mobbing the culprit won't give you any concessions. Let's just give the murderer to the Duke's men instead. Remember your promise. You'll let them go, you won't hurt them. Yes, I remember, but first you need to give us what we want. Tell us. I have one more condition. God damn it, Marla. We don't have time for this. Caspar is leaving. If anyone has a problem with it, I'll knock your goddamn teeth out. Let Caspar leave. He doesn't have to be wrapped up in this mess. What? Leave? Yes, fine. The boy can leave. It's not his fight. Oh boy. Please, Caspar. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to you. No, Master Andreas. I won't leave you. I know you don't want to, but you I know you don't want to, but you have to. Find your way back to Salzburg, back to your family. Please. Master Andreas, you'll teach me again when this is over, right? Of course, Caspar. I'll be right behind you. Alright, I'll see you soon, Master. Who killed Otto? Hanna or Guy? Oh, this is a hard choice. This is a hard choice. You know what? I'll use the time to quickly run to the toilet. I'll think about it real hard and then make my choice when I'm back. Be right back. Okay, I have come to a conclusion. I think it might have shaped up differently if we had investigated differently and found more clues on other people. But I think I'm going to have to go for Brother Guy here. And I'm sorry about that, but it was Brother Guy. I just got the achievement Get Guy Killed, so that's, well, the Embezzler it's called. It was Brother Guy. Doing the abbot's bidding? Maybe we'll be burning down the abbey after all. No, Guy acted alone. He was stealing money from the abbey. Otto tried to see Guy's ledger at the scriptorium. When Guy refused, Otto said he'd see it one way or another. So he panicked. One way or another, he'd be caught, either by Otto or the abbot. I found a book in the abattoir and confirmed it was Brother Guy who brought it there. The book was a manual of magic. Guy had marked a section he could use to cast a spell on Otto. Magic? God protect us. We won't touch the others, Andreas, but if Brother Guy killed Otto, he needs to face justice. Alright, Peter, we've heard Andreas out, but the accused should be allowed to defend themselves. I've heard enough. We're getting Guy. Search the abbey for Brother Guy. Was he with the other monks? What if they're protecting him? Quickly, get to the scriptorium. I saw a guy running out of the church just now. He was headed towards Leonhard's mill. Let's go, get after him. Oh boy. Stay back, brutes. This won't end well for any of you. Brother Guy has my protection and I won't hesitate to shoot you like the animals you are. So stay away from my fucking mill. And you, Andreas? I thought you'd made something of yourself. It seems you're really as pathetic as the rest of this lot. You're protecting Guy? You're risking your life for him? You're an asshole, Leonhard. You always had the wrong ideas about the peasants. I never agreed with you. Just give us the murderer, Leonhard. Don't make things worse. I don't want to wrap up in this. The peasants forced my hand. All this is madness. You're risking your life for him? No, I'm denying Peter his last chance at revenge. Besides, they aren't going to do anything. They're all cowards. The moment the Duke's soldiers arrive, you're all going to scatter like the rats you are. Else, take the boy and go. You don't need to be involved in this. No, Else! Don't you dare disobey me, Paul. You hear me? Get your mother back inside. I'm not staying here any longer. I'm taking Mom and we're leaving, somewhere far away from you. You'll regret this, boy. I won't be responsible for how your life turns out if you leave. Leonhard, let them go. They've lived under your rule long enough. I should have expected this from you, Paul. You've always been a sad excuse for a son. And Else, if you do this, you won't find anyone else to love you. You'll be a feckless old crone like that Ottilia, Else. It's over, Leonhard. They're gone. You're not high and mighty now, are you? You're going to lose everything, just like us. Give up, Müller. There's more of us than you in that mill, and you can't shoot us all. Give us that dirty monk, you bastard. I didn't do anything. You have to believe me. I had nothing against Otto, nothing against the peasants. I'm on your side. You're a liar, a thief and a murderer. And now you'll pay for it. You're all mad. This isn't how the law works, and you know it. Your blabbering will change nothing. You've never given a damn about law, or justice, or propriety, or fucking decency a day in your life, Leonhard. Ha! You've let me have my way for years, Peter, and done shit all about it. You've never stood up for anything, and you won't get any further today, coward. Peter, Leonhard, please let us search for peace tonight. Such language is not Christian. Coward, am I? Come down here and face me like a man, you piece of shit. Please, everyone, calm down. We can still talk this out. Violence is not the answer, Peter. You can blame the man, Ulrich. You can't blame the man, Ulrich. Force is all Peter and his family knows. It certainly worked with Christina. How dare you even speak the name, much less suggest... Jesus Christ. Leonhard, you killed him. Murder! You monster! Burn him! Make him pay! Justice! You have been a menace to this town long enough, Leonhard, but murder? You've brought this on yourself. Let both of the murderers die together. You know, I will not mourn Leonhard. Andreas, troops are advancing on the town. We need to go now. We must let the abbot out so he can talk to the Duke's soldiers. You're right, let's go. Yeah, let's run. Let's try to fix the situation. Okay. Father Abbot, you can come out. The peasants won't hurt you now. Really? Why? Andreas found the killer and justice has been dispensed. Peter has to keep to his word. Are you sure? Please, Father Abbot, the Duke's soldiers have surrounded the town. We have to show them you're in no danger, that the peasants aren't holding you captive. We don't want any more bloodshed, Father. Oh, thank God. Is it over? Finally. What happened at the mill? Is anyone hurt? We saw a fire. And where's Brother Guy? What's happened to him? Peter, stop. You've got your justice. You swore that you wouldn't harm the abbot or the brothers, remember? I did. No one else needs to die today. The abbot can talk to the Duke's herald. You held Leonhard responsible for his actions. We can convince the Duke that what happened tonight was justice. Otto is dead, Ulrich is dead. We can work through this, Peter. Hope is not lost. Everything can go back to the way it was before. Right, the way it was before. Like nothing ever happened. Peter? What is it? What did you do? Dad? God save us, he slid the manuscripts. Nothing's ever going to change. The books! Dad, what did you do? We need to get to the water in the sister's well, quickly before it spreads. Peter, the soldiers are in the abbey. They're coming this way. We need to save as many of the books as we can. No, we need to get out of here. God save us. Ah! Get out, get out. How could this have happened? Andreas, let's go. Did I save the book that was evidence? I'm sorry, I can't. Andreas! Did I just game over myself by dying? Oh shit. We have to kind of prevent this from happening. Earlier there was an option when we were talking to Peter to tell him to leave the abbey alone. I thought because it was lower in the order I could say that afterwards, and I didn't get to. I might have to reload this earlier to not game over this. And say something else. To all interested parties regarding investments made to Andreas Mahler, artist of Nuremberg, for the creation of a mural in the Church of Our Lady. The Chamber Court upholds the rulings of the Nuremberg City Court and Council in 1526 and 1527, respectively. All claimants signed contracts containing clauses under which their investments could be returned. As Andreas Mahler's death indisputably resulted from a greater power, a contractually exempted circumstance, his estate cannot be held liable in the interest of feminine liberty His widow Sabine retains all contested investments. The 15th day of February, Anno Domini 1534. Finished Act 2. Is that how Act 2 always goes? Do we always die? Is Caspar picking up the slack? Is that how it goes? Well, I guess we'll see. Feels like it's getting cold early this year, doesn't it? At my age, it feels like the cold comes earlier every year. But we need this chill for the leaves to fall and the galls with them. Parasitic growth which develops on oak trees caused by wasps laying their eggs under the tree bark. Oak galls were traditionally harvested and distilled into iron ink used in manuscripts. What, you don't want to climb the saint's tree to pull them off? Ha! Even in my youth, that would have required divine intervention. No, thank you. I'll stay here on the ground and wait patiently for the Lord to deliver. Don't you have ink back at your father's shop, though? For the press. He has it delivered. This is just for my own drawings. Besides, sometimes it feels nice to do things the old way. An old way it is. I would know. Hey, Max? Sister Gertrude? God bless you, Master Zimmermann. I told you not to call me that. What, Max? Why, people call me Ötz. You don't see me complaining. It's not even a name, it's a valley. You like being called Ötz. Right, so? Why are you being so stuck up? Master Zimmermann, would you call Mary Magdalena witness to your Lord's death and resurrection, Max? I guess not. Then it seems only fitting you should call Mistress Druckerin by her full Christian name. Alright, sorry sister, sorry Max, Magdalena. Anyway, your dad wants to see you. What? Why? Isn't he at the Rathaus? He is. He wants you to grab his mural sketches and bring them. Fine, I suppose this is enough galls for now. I was just about finished too. Bless you both. God bless you both. Don't be long, Magdalena. The council's waiting on this. Not sure why this falls on me, but I suppose I better get going. I think Dad left the Rathaus plans on his workshop bench at home, next to the printing press. Oh, is it us? Are we Magdalena now? Okay. Interesting. Well, I'm going to look into that if, like, I messed up big time, and if there's a, you know, if I locked myself out of a lot of content, and then maybe I'd try to roll it back if that's even possible. But yeah, I'll continue next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.